Our guest today is a pain management practitioner and understands firsthand what it is like to live with fibromyalgia, helping people to live life without limits. Let me introduce you to Stacey Glen. Stacey, welcome to the show. You talk about being a Fibro Warrior, don't you? And I guess, please tell us, what your definition is of that.
Just not letting it get you down, not letting it take your life. Not letting it become your life. A diagnosis isn't you, it's a part of you. And I think frequently we confuse a diagnosis with being, oh, that's me from now on.
You talked about if you did too much exercise, or maybe in the old days, if you hadn't sort of warmed yourself up, or if there's somebody now out there who's been recently diagnosed, now they're probably understanding why a 10-mile walk the next day is keeling them over. But do you find that now, you're through all these years of experience, you know your practice, you know what's going to help and what's going to hinder, and some days I guess you can do more than other days, is that right?
Partly, some of that was to do with where I am today, if I'm being honest with you. Mercy and obviously started their wellbeing program and brought you in, which is how we met. And some of the conversation that we had that day about the tensity in my shoulders, where that could be coming from, how we could resolve it.
You're in pain, you've got a wave come over you. At what stage do you say, I have to give in to it? Is there a stage physically or mentally, or is it both?
Back then it was always about doing one thing every day that scares you. So having been struck down with fibro and then not being able to, barely able to dress yourself on some days, what do you think that is going to give you as the end result? Because as much as fibromyalgia isn't all in your head, there is a massive element of how your head manages what it experiences as to how you then feel that pain.
Someone lies on it, do they? They lie on
this? Yes, you can lie on, you can sit on it, you can lie on it, because it's very flexible. So obviously I just roll it out and put it on a chair or on the sofa. You can roll it out and put it on your bed. It's what I absolutely swear by as my foundation for my pain relief.
It's clearly worked for you, hasn't it? And it works for your patients, your clients.
Yeah, I mean, if I could show you photos of me 5 years ago, 6 years ago, fair enough, I haven't done my hair today, but we're not going to argue about that.
You're beautiful.
We're not arguing about that because we didn't quite realise we were going to be on camera, but never mind, that's not a problem.
Thank you for coming on the show when you're having a bit of a wave, you're not feeling good.
It's more about being a chronic pain warrior. It's saying, do you know what, pain? Up yours. You are not staying with me. You are not going to bring me down, and you are not taking my life.